welcome back to Pinchin Projects. I'm super excited to have you here today. And if you haven't already subscribed, you should totally subscribe. Join the fam, become a Pinchin OG. We do all things crafts here, from cricketing to crocheting to like a little bit of everything crafting. So make sure you subscribe, click that bell, that way you get notified every time I post a new video. And today we are going to be making this custom heart for you to give to your loved one, your best friend, if you're celebrating Valentine's Day or Valentine's Day, like whoever. And so you're kind of getting 2 in 1, where I'm showing you how to take a photo and convert it into a cut file. Then you're also getting a tutorial on how to make this gift right here. And it also has a custom message on the back that you can give to anybody this season. So let's just jump right on into it. First thing you're going to need is this wooden sign, which you can find in the Valentine's Day section at the Dollar Tree. Next, you're going to need some HTV iron-on, or you can use vinyl. It is totally up to you. Just HTV. We're going to heat transfer onto this, and we don't have to seal it. Now, if you use a regular vinyl, you are going to have to put some sort of sealer on it to keep it on the wood, so to speak. So I'm going to be using the color black, but of course you can use any color you would like. And this is totally optional too, but I'm going to be painting my wood using some chalk paint, and then of course a little spongy paintbrush for that. And then if you are using, you know, your HTV or iron, of course you're going to be needing a heating press, or, you know, an iron or whatever. So to first start, I'm going to take my heart, and we are just going to start painting it. I'm going to paint the front and the back. Since I'm giving this to my friend, I'm going to be painting it white since her room is pretty much like white. So I just have this Waverly chalk paint, and I'm going to paint it. This completely dry, and we're going to move on to cutting out our picture. So I'm going to show you guys how to turn your picture into an SVG to actually cut out. So we're going to be turning it into a cut file. So let me show you how to do that while this is drying. So to create this picture right here, we are first going to go to remove BG.com, and you're going to hit upload image. Then I'm going to come here and click my picture that I want, and it automatically removes the background for me, and then all you have to do is hit download. Then I come over here, I'm just saving it to my desktop, and it's saved right here. Next, you're going to go to free SVG converter. So it's pixvg.com. Then you're going to come here to upload image. You're going to go to friends, upload the image, and here it is. So this is the one without the background, and this is what it turned into. So now you come up here to your inverts, and usually I just like to go through each one. It just depends on the picture, on how great it is, like the turnout. So I just like to go through each one to see which one I like. And in the end, the inverts to me work better than the readies. So the one I usually go with is invert 3. And then once that's done, then you hit download SVG, save it, and then you're going to go back to Cricut. We're going to go to upload, browse, and click on the new one, the new cut file. So that's it right there. Then we're going to hit upload, add to canvas, and here it is. Now the best part about this is now you can go in with it, and let's just hit ungroup. If there is like specks of pieces of the picture that you don't want, you can delete them out of there just by clicking on it and deleting it. So if like all these specks, you know, bother you or whatever, you can just go in and delete it. So once that looks pretty good, then I'm just going to select it all and hit weld. This might take just a little bit because, it is welding all these pieces together. So it might take about a minute. Once it's welded, then I'm going to come over here to shapes and take a heart. And then you're just going to measure out your heart because we're just going to use this as the back. So I'm going to send that to the back. And we're going to size our image onto this heart. Since we are printing it on a heart, I just want to be able to get the visual idea of what this is going to look like on our heart. So I'm going to actually turn my heart a different color. Let's just turn it into white. And here. So now this is your chance to size it. You can go come here. Okay. You can go bigger where it covers, like, gets all of us, like the whole picture. You can size it to actually fit the whole thing. Okay. Stop. Ugh. Or you get like the whole face and the body part on here. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is pretty much sizing it where I'm covering a good part of it. That way most of it's covered. Just like that. Now once that's done, you can come in here, select it, and slice it. And slicing it is just going to get all of this extraness out. That way you have a visual idea of what it's going to look like. So then I'm just going to come over here, delete that, delete that. So this is what's going to be on the inside of the heart. Just like that. And you're just going to cut this out. Now while that is drying, I'm going to weed out my picture. And just a friendly reminder, again, make sure that you did mirror it and that the shiny side was down when you cut it out. That's if you are using HTV or iron-on. But now we're just gonna weed it out, and a helpful tip is keep your computer or whatever in front of you. That way you know what stays and what goes. I am going to take my scissors, just cut out the shape. that's done. I know you can barely see it because I'm on a black table. But that's it, guys. Once it's all weeded, I like to flip it over just to make sure that everything is there. And it looks like it. So, while you're weeding this would have been the prime time to start heating up your heating press or whatever. So, I need to heat up my heating press real fast, and we are going to transfer this baby onto our heart. While my heating press is heating up to 300 degrees Fahrenheit and for 40 seconds, I'm going to just go ahead and take my mat and take my heart. Make sure your heart's just completely dried. And then I'm just gonna flip this on here. So now that I put that on there, like, look at that, guys. I do have a little bit of overhang, so because like this heart shape is not the exact one on Cricut, so I'm just going to come over here and just like trim that off. So that's about where I want it on the heart. So I'm going to take my heat press, which is now heated up. I'm going to take this off, heat our canvas for 5 seconds. So just come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to stick it down just like that. Then it's going to stay on here for 40 seconds, 300 degrees and firm pressure. So I'm standing up, putting both hands down. And if you can't see that, there is a little spot right here that the plate is not covering. So I'll have to go back and press that down too. Okay, now that that's pressed, I gotta press this down part right here. As you can see, like, it's not. So I'm just gonna move that. Come over here. Press down. Now we're going to wait and let this completely cool to touch, and then we're going to peel it off. Now that's cool to touch, we're going to just peel it all off. Just like that. And now this is a part, if you're doing vinyl, make sure that you seal it. But if you're doing HTV like I am, you are good to go. Now you can definitely leave this as is, but just to do a little bit extra, I'm gonna flip it over. And I cut it out this saying, a real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Then I just added my handwriting at the bottom, if you can see that. Just so she can always look back at this and know that this is from me. So I'm just going to position this in the middle. like that. That looks pretty good. Warm up my canvas for 5 seconds. Then place this on here. Like that. Hold that, firm pressure again, 40 seconds. Okay, 40 seconds is done. Now we're just gonna let this come cool to touch and we're gonna take it off. Once it's cool to touch, then we are just going to peel it off. Oopsies. Just like that. And that is it. Oh, one last thing though. We do have to put our string back in. Pull that through. Just like that. Oh my gosh, guys, it's like complete. Now you don't have to put in the same rope, like you could use a different one, but oh my gosh, that is just, that's amazing. And that's it, guys. Before I sign off, I do want to go get her reaction, so I'm going to package this up real nice and we're going to go surprise her. I know it's not Valentine's Day yet, or Valentine's, but I'm going to go surprise her, cheer up her day, so let's go. Okay, I'm here with Aubrey. We're going to give her a gift. I got it right here. You ready? You want to open it up? Okay. We're going to film a reaction.
I really like the detailing of the bag. The dots, the stripes, the paper.
Okay, come on. And I asked her to bring her tissues. Did you bring them?
So, the paper. I will use this for tissue.
Okay.
Alrighty. On that another piece of tissue. Here it says, these people on the front of it. Let's see what it is. A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Belle. Wait, is this us?
Yes.
Wait, you painted this?
No. I was wondering how long it was going to take before you noticed that.
Face. Oh, wait.
That is from Halloween.
Wait, do y'all want to see the real Wait.
Get your phone.
I have a picture of the real picture. This is so nice. Like, you can see the detailing. These are my braids that I had.
Yeah.
And this is a selfie that we took. She even got my eyebrows. And Belle, that's so cute.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
You want to show them the real picture?
If I can find it. I gotta scroll up a little bit. Going to the messages. Okay. This is the real picture. Side by side. So, here you have my braids. And here's Izzy's face. And the picture depicts everything in this picture.
Yes.
We have to find a place to hang it at. But for now, I think we'll put it on my door. Like just right here when you walk in, you can see it.
Okay.
Right there.
So
Thank
how you
you
like
so much,
it? You're
Izzy.
welcome.
So cute. It's so cute.
And that's it, guys. Her reaction was absolutely priceless. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave me a big thumbs up and make sure that you go ahead and subscribe and click this bell right here, because you're not gonna want to miss any future videos that I have planned for you. I know you have so much busier days than I do, but that would just mean the world, and YouTube will notify you every time I post a new video. That way you can be the first one to watch it. And if you do just a little extra for me, make sure you share this video too with anybody, like other crafters that you know that would just love the kind of content I put out. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.